Okay, Jen?
Arsene, in the end it was comfortable, but you really had to scrap for those first 35 minutes, didn't you?
Yeah, we had some problems to get going, but I put that down to the fact that Swansea played very well in the first half. They were well organised, they put an unbelievable work in, and certainly the second half we took over, and they couldn't anymore follow the pace that we have put into the game. You know, we were relentless until the end, and much sharper in the transition, more accurate in our passing and quicker, and that made a big difference. But overall for them it is, must say as well, on top of that we were a bit fortunate with two goals, and in their position of course it's mentally difficult, but they should take some encouragement from their performance today, because they have shown in the first half that they have quality, and when you're down there of course it's a vicious circle, because you lack confidence. When you lack confidence you need a win, and when you lose again it's even more difficult, but I still feel they have enough quality to get out of it.
What did you think of Sanchez today? He looked very sharp again.
He was very sharp, you know. I rested him for 2 weeks and gave him a little breather, and I think he benefited from that, and I gave him another rest today, so he will benefit from that as well.
For the first goal, the important goal, 37, he was the only one who didn't give up that cross from Ramsey, wasn't he? He was the only one who kept saying we can get something from this.
Look, he's hugely influential, Sanchez. When you look at the numbers, he scored 13 goals, 7 assists tonight, 14 goals, and so he was involved in about 25 goals in our team, you know, so of course. But I think as well we had players on the bench who are strikers, who need competition. We were 4-0 up, you know. There's no need to. He just comes back from a good rest. Ozil as well comes back from sickness, and so it was a good opportunity to not to be stupid.
Giroud seems to be limping a lot in the first half as well. What was his?
He has an ankle problem. I don't know how bad it is, but he is assessed now by the doctor. I don't know, but he limps quite a lot, you know, and so I hope it's not too bad.
Awesome, but just back to Sanchez, did he understand everything like you just explained it? He looked a little frustrated, you said. Yes,
you know, all the players are frustrated when they come off. Some show it, some not, but I'm long enough in the job to know that.
You're okay with his reaction?
I just make the decision I feel right, and that's it, you know, and nothing more in that. He's a good guy who gives a lot, who wants to do well always for the team, you know, and he's no problem, but in every culture is different. Some South Americans are a bit different than Europeans. Southern Europeans are more different from Northern Europeans. You have to respect that. That's why we are multinational team.
Do you prefer that kind of reaction?
No, I prefer nothing.
Well, I know you prefer that.
I prefer to score goals and not to concede. That's all I like.
Yeah, well, I mean, clearly he wants to keep playing, and
but all the players like the game, you know. It's I think it's after we have more extroverted, more, but that's minor. I think looking at the game tonight, that's really minor.
You need to have a word with him just to, you know, say, yeah, stop doing these sort of reactions, because see, we pick up on it, the fans pick up on it every week and ask you the questions about it.
Oh, we speak always about everything, you know, but I didn't see. Honestly, I cannot even answer. But I don't look. I don't look at that. I look at how well do the players who come on, how comfortable they are. Because Danny Welbeck has not played for 2 years. That's for me much more important, you know, than an individual response. That is vital when a player 25 years of age, who is a regular player in the national team, comes on. You have an opportunity to give him game time. That's something that is vital when you come back from such a long injury.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.